Hey, you know what, guys? That was pretty dang good. And you know what gets me really excited? You haven't even reached the top of your potential yet. Not even close. Each and every one of you should take that as a challenge and see if you can find that next level.
We got a lot of rushing touchdowns.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20.
Quick throw taken in by Snead. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, he's got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, Young. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall. Right. They'll run on 1st down. It's Young. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Jackson over the middle, complete. That's Young. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Jackson. Snead's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. We're scoreless after 1. On 1st down, it's Young. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They'll run on first down. Young. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. They go play action with Jackson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Young. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. It's complete to Snead. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. As they... On first down, Young. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Gotta repeat it. They got ball first.
They'll run on first down. Young. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On on 2nd and 9. Jackson, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
And that's why you spend a 1st-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Let's go.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. On 1st down, it's Young. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven 1st.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try to snatch a victory.
Now the pass brought in by Roberts. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Now Jackson. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll buy some time right. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, here's Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there in the final minute as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was due in large part once again to the play of big number 7, their quarterback Ben Roethlisberger.
And as you and I both know, there can be some really good Big Ben days. There can be some not quite as good Big Ben days. But they're always going to be exciting, aren't they? He makes plays. He stands in the pocket and delivers against a fierce rush. He can exit out at times. There's something special about that guy, and no game is out of reach when he's on.